Calling all advocates. It has been another exciting week at the Florida Legislature, and once again, local officials from across the state made the trip to Tallahassee to advocate on behalf of municipalities and home rule.
We're here outside the State Affairs Committee room here in Tallahassee, and the reason I am here is to testify against the public preference bill that is being proposed. It still is the issue of economic development. And economic development means keeping the money inside your city, promoting the people and the businesses that pay you their sales tax, their business licenses, their ad valorem taxes. And we want to make sure that in doing this, that businesses not only in my municipality, but municipalities across the state of Florida get fair representation. When people see you come walking in their office, they know you're there because it's about your community. It's about the people you represent.
While House Bill 113 did ultimately pass its last committee stop, the League wants to thank Representative Goodson, Drake, Watson, B. Cortez, Fullwood, Murphy, Schlossberg, and Taylor for opposing this bill in the House State Affairs Committee and supporting home rule.
Other issues including public records laws and a whole variety of issues really that impact the day-to-day operations of cities across the state. And the city of Miami, being a large city in South Florida, certainly is interested in having those laws affected in a way that allow for easy operation and don't cost us as much.
Thanks to your advocacy, Senate Bill 224, dealing with public records requests, was amended to include some protection for local governments. The bill now requires 2 days' notice to the custodian of public records before a person alleging a violation of the public records law may obtain attorney's fees and costs. Another issue where your advocacy is paying off: springs protection.
I don't think there's anybody in any government anywhere that doesn't want to deal with water quality, particularly when it comes to protecting our springs. But clearly there's some variables out there that have some concern to us, mainly price tag.
Senate Bill 918 was amended significantly this week to remove language making local governments solely responsible for footing the bill for septic tank remediation. Thanks to Senator Dean and all the local officials who sent emails, made phone calls, and visited Tallahassee on this issue. This week at the Capitol also featured Day Days.
The time when Miami comes up to Tallahassee is not just something that your representatives and senators and your delegation appreciate. It is something that I can guarantee every single member of the legislature appreciates because Miami brings that extra spice, that extra flavor, that extra parts of fun, but with so much work that's accomplished as well.
At the Day Days Award Luncheon, Mayor Cindy Lerner from the village of Pinecrest was recognized as this year's Russ Marchner Outstanding Municipal Official Award.
We know how there is strength in numbers and how much more we can accomplish when all of our municipalities come together at the county level and at the state level. So I appreciate the work that each of you do, the fact that you're all here, the abilities that we have to articulate the needs of our communities to improve the quality of life for our community and the future for Miami-Dade County and Florida.
Thanks to all local officials who made it to Tallahassee for Day Days. Remember, your continuous engagement is crucial to the League's advocacy strategy.
The policy committee process is one that it's the heart and soul of the Florida League of Cities when it comes to our advocacy program, and making sure that we all get together throughout the year, regardless of the session being in or out, and discussing these issues.
Policy committees will reconvene in June. Contact Holly McPhail at the League office for more details.
We don't want to go to our legislators always with problems. There's a definite need also to talk to them about what's working for us so that we can help them during the off season perhaps formulate policy and laws that will help us in years to come.